My name is Jeremy Crawford. I am playing the role of Audrey 2, the plant. Come check us out.
What is the plant?
The plant Audrey 2, he is a charismatic, sexy, devilish type of guy, if you want to put him in human terms. He's set on world domination, and he'll do anything and go through anybody to get it. So he doesn't have he lacks empathy, I would say that. He definitely lacks empathy.
So how do you relate to the plant?
The plant. Am I devilish? Do I lack empathy? I care about people. I do. I would say with him, with this character, he has a goal and he does whatever needs to be done to get it. And I can respect somebody for that. Sometimes the people who do the nastiest things are the ones that get the things that we wish we could do to get done. And he does. And I know that's kind of a, evil way to put it, but, that's the world we live in.
Yeah. So, were you familiar with Little Shop before this?
Yes,
okay.
Absolutely.
And how do you think our interpretation is different from what you're more familiar with?
Definitely, my character is going to be treated a lot different from what I was told. I thought I was going to do one thing, but I'm doing something else. So, it's going to be great. It's different than the actual movie production of it. It's going back to the original, which is going to shock a lot of people. Some characters that you saw in the movie, you won't see in the actual theatrical production. And some things that you are familiar with within the film, you won't see in this production. So it's going to be a surprise for both sides, and I'm excited about it.
Cool. And do you have a favorite song from the production?
Favorite song? From this production, just watching Mushnik and Son is fun. I love that. Working with Robby, who plays Seymour, the Just Feed Me song. The duets are the favorite. So even with more than one person, I can dig it.
All right. And when wait a minute. I lost my train of thought. Hold on.
Oh, it happens.
I lost my question.
I know.
Favorite song.
It's all set up. They got it all nice and got microphones and lights on me.
I know.
I could have worn a collar to this, man.
And a jacket.
Feel so underdressed.
Besides yourself, who do you think will be the standout person in the show, other than you?
Wow.
We know you're going to be great.
Oh, yeah. I'm on the poster. Come on.
Right.
Well, I'm green. Mushnik, Kevin, the Cuban sensation. I say that. He brings a new energy. I just can't wait till he get in costume and see him take that character to the next level. He was like one of the first guys in this production to know his lines. I think it was like the second day he knew his stuff, and he came in, and every day he's been grinding harder and harder, and it's just fun to watch him. And we have a scene together, so it's going to be a lot of fun.
Cool. Awesome. And so finally, how do you want people to feel when they leave? After they've seen this production, how do you want them to feel? What do you want them to get out of it?
Well, it depends on what you bring to the theater. That's just, me telling you how you should feel is not really, proper, or what I would say, my right to do. It's what you bring to the theater. I just think this play has so many different levels. This takes place in the 60s. It was a counterculture. A lot of things were changing. We're dealing with poverty, dealing with drugs, dealing with war. Very similar to what we're dealing with now. Nothing's really changed in the last 50 to 60 years. And this show is very relevant to that. So I hope people, when they take away from the show, if I would say anything, is see that, things are not always going to work out the way we plan them. And two, be careful what you wish for, because there's a character in here who wishes to be something, but has to do a lot of unnatural and nasty things to do it. And there's an old saying that goes, either you die the hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain, if you're willing to do those type of things. So, and more importantly, I want people to come back and tell people, let's fill this place up.
That's right. Good answer.
Let's fill it up. As the producer told me in the note cards. that she gave me. So make sure you tell people that they need to come back and bring more people.
Exactly.
Exactly.
You're take direction very well.
Absolutely, because she signs the checks.